Keynote sounds really scary. I'm not going to talk for more than about 6.5 minutes, maybe less. Promise. It's getting hot out here, especially if you're wearing a thick wool robe designed to keep scholars in Northern Europe in the 1500s warm, like they're all wearing. So there are a lot of reasons to choose a college. Let me thank you personally for choosing Ripon. Of the many good justifications to select us, two stand out for me: devotion to students and dedication to the liberal arts. I want to give you one bit of advice about each. Lots of colleges claim to provide personalized education. I've visited many of them. I have never been at a place like Ripon College and never seen a faculty so fully devoted to their students. The commitment to help each and every student, to know each one as a distinct individual, to ensure that every student realizes their unique promise is profound. So here's my first bit of advice. Let them help you. Seek out faculty members and build relationships with them. Go to their offices. Ask questions. Share with them your ideas and your insights. Ask for help. Ask for advice. Offer suggestions. Be present. Always remember, these wonderful, accomplished faculty are here for you. They want to help you. Their satisfaction comes from seeing you grow and flourish over 4 years, and then watching from afar as you live lives of meaning and accomplishment. So we all understand the value of mentors, and you've got a whole bunch of them sitting over there. But what about the liberal arts? Now, this is one of the enduring questions that can be discussed forever without reaching a conclusion, which is, I think, the best sort of question. I say that like Wyatt as a philosophy major myself. Let me select a single overly reductive way to explore the meaning of the liberal arts, which is this one. What are they for? What are they for? And broadly, there are two types of education: vocational and liberal arts. A vocational education prepares you for a single career. A liberal arts education prepares you for life. The purpose of a liberal arts education is to foster your humanity and talents so that you can, as the signs say, lead a life well lived. Instead of narrow technical training, the liberal arts create curiosity about the world and others in it. They create habits of critical engagement with ideas and with society. They instill a commitment to evaluate the moral and ethical implications of your choices and leave you confident in your ability to do and understand anything. Which means a liberal arts education does everything that vocational education does, but better and more. So let me give you a concrete example of what I mean. I recently read an article called 5 High-Paying Jobs That Didn't Exist 5 years ago. Jobs like user experience designer, data analytics, sustainability directors. And here are 2 things that were true about all of these positions. First, they require people of broad skills with a capacity for innovation and creativity, people who have the flexibility to master new knowledge quickly and who are comfortable with ambiguity. In other words, they required liberal arts graduates. Second, if you were starting college 5 years ago and hoping to be trained for one of these jobs, you couldn't have been trained for any of them. They didn't exist, so there weren't any majors to prepare you for them. And it's not just the 5 jobs in that article. The 10 most attractive jobs in 2015 didn't exist in 2005. The fastest growing jobs in 2004 didn't exist in 1994. And the job that you probably will want in 2028 doesn't exist today. So what's the best path to success? You need to learn to be curious, flexible, adaptable, and smart. Figure out how to solve problems, to do it creatively. Figure out how to communicate clearly. Learn to collaborate with others, to innovate. Develop skills that transfer from one context to another, and learn how to use those skills effectively in the face of changing needs. This, by the way, is what the Catalyst curriculum is designed to do. So here's my second piece of advice. Don't worry about what your major might prepare you to do. You can't know what you will need, and anyone who tells you that they can doesn't know how the contemporary world works. Find something you love that excites you intellectually and study it with passion. If you do that, you will develop all the skills you need to succeed in any career. And more importantly, you will be prepared to live well. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2022.